I'll see if he'll be able to make it onto my squad. So let's see if he could actually make it. It's actually a toss-up. I don't know. I might remove Elvin Hayes and insert Jeff. You know, Klay Thompson is starting for me, so I do have a great shooter in my starting lineup. Who else? We got Joe Johnson as backup, so I might just remove Elvin Hayes and add Jeff. So we'll see how that works out. Alright, so I'll move in and replace Elvin Hayes with Jeff. And we'll see what happens with that. So let's get into this lineup. So this is what I've had for the last few months. I've been getting into Ultimate Team pretty much this last month or month and a half. And this is pretty much the lineup I've gotten. We got Stephen Curry at the 1, Klay Thompson at the 2 starting for me, Andre Iguodala, Anthony Davis 90 overall power forward edition, and as well as Al Jefferson in 89 overall. And for my backup, I do got Kyle Lowry, the All-Star edition, and as well as Joe Johnson playoff edition, Kawhi Leonard 89. He's a pretty good pickup for me. LaMarcus Aldridge, this guy is a tank. I love his mid-ranger. You can't see his mid-range attributes, but I think he has a 95 for mid-range, and that's absolutely phenomenal. And for my backup center, I might switch it around, but Al Jefferson is just a tank on the offensive side. But for rebounding, you know, Andre Drummond is a lot better than Al Jefferson, but +5. And for my backup, I do love Michael Carter Williams. He is not an offensive threat from the perimeter, but he gets quite a lot of steals. I've gotten a few triple doubles with him, you know, playing with CPU, and he's just a beast. I honestly love Michael Carter Williams. He racks up a lot of steals for me. And here's our newest addition, Jeff. I'm just gonna call him Jeff. Don't want to pronounce his last name. So now moving on, who I could add on to this lineup, and these are the people who are candidates on making the squad, and these are the people I could add. I don't really see a point. Maybe Elvin Hayes because of his rebounding attributes, but other than that, I don't see a move. Jeff T, you might say why I won't put him over Michael Carter Williams, mainly because of the fact that Michael Carter Williams just racks up so many steals for me, and that's pretty much the only reason why I have MCW over Jeff Teague. And that's pretty much the attribute update. This is my squad. You know, it's looking pretty nice for me. I'm 17-1, should be undefeated, but EA servers gave us a tie. I think gave me a win and a loss at the same time, so that's kind of weird. Never really have seen that in 2K, but that's pretty interesting to see it on NBA Live.